another thing I want to share with you guys tonight is a GPT tool that I created this week that will let you map out all your skills, different things that you've done. And chat is going to research the internet for the best-selling products and give you recommendations of what you could build a product around. And it's a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun with it this week, and I thought some of you who maybe aren't in the paid portion of my program yet, you're not in the membership, so you don't have access to it. Maybe we'll take some of you guys' ideas if you want to play around with building something. Yep. Meg has a worksheet she's put together. It's on developing your pro statement. That's your person, problem, pain, results that you give people, and offer, which would be your product. And so we use that for some of our prompting, but I have a brand new tool. If you don't have a worksheet filled out and you just want to throw ideas at the wall and see what chat comes up with, that's what this does. This is even goes a layer even back further. You don't have any idea what you want to do, and you want to build something out, you don't know what you would build it in, this is the tool you'll use. So who wants to be my guinea pig tonight and give me an idea of something that who wants to go through the little chat thing, and we'll do it on the call if anybody's up for it. See if I have any takers. And even some of my members, like Meg, hasn't seen it yet. Alyssa, I don't think has seen it. It's so brand new. I just launched it. So for those that have the membership, like Alyssa and Meg, you guys can jump in and you can check this out. But I was thinking, like, Patty, you're not in the membership. Maybe we'll test it on you if you want to try it. You're going to answer a bunch of questions. It's going to spit out a prompt that you're going to copy and paste into GPT and see what it says.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to suggest, as an idea, but
okay. All right, let's do that. Let's try. It'll be good because you don't have any idea of what you would do. Perfect. No, you're the perfect person to try this out. So that's exactly what I was wanting, is somebody who I'll try it, don't have any idea. That's perfect. Let's see what chat suggests for you. So we're going to share a screen. I'm going to jump in on my product creation GPT. So this is the instructions that tells you how this works. And basically, you're going to find your expertise, what would be your unique selling proposition based on your experiences and what you've done in your life. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to brainstorm experiences and skills using my Clarity Compass ChatGPT prompt builder. And this is the Clarity Compass ChatGPT prompt builder. You're going to say accept. It takes you right into a hidden portion of my site, which you guys can't access without having this tool. And we're going to start out with a few questions. So Patty, why don't you tell me, what are you naturally good at? What abilities have you developed through work or life experiences? And I will type whatever you say.
Well, I enjoy helping people. I work at the hospital, so and I do like self-help programs, things like that. But also, I like for fun things, I like to go boating and camping. I mean, camper camping, not in a tent.
Let's see, what topics, activities excite you? Here's your interest. You like camping?
Yes.
Trailer camping or camper. Okay, what else? Do you like doing hobbies, whatever you like to do in your spare time?
I don't. I like to be around my grandkids. That's what I've been doing mostly in my spare time. But I don't know.
Oh, that's good. All right. What do you think are problems that people are searching for that you might have the skills to be able to help? Do you have any ideas, common questions that might come up?
Pardon?
Do you do time management with scheduling, or is it just computer?
Yes. Yeah, we do that. And we just started a new program at the hospital, and I'm one of the mentors. So to kind of help people get around the website at the hospital and, figure out how to sign up for their My Chart and things like that.
Chart systems. Wow, this is going to be interesting. That's cool. I didn't even know that. I kind of like this because I get to know, you guys a little bit more than hi bye. So I like that. All right, you ready? We're going to see what it generates for a chat prompt.
Sounds good.
Let's see what we'll look at that. Okay. Skills: you work at the hospital, you love people, self help, scheduling, medical records, working with patients, doctors, good with customer service, experience hospital administration, more service and getting people where they need to go, struggling or scheduling, sorry, information for doctors and patients, worked at a flower shop with arranging flowers and visiting people. So that lets chat know kind of your background and kind of summarizes everything. And now we're going to have chat suggest 2 or 3 niche ideas that align with your strengths and experiences, provide unique selling proposition. This would be like the angle that you would share those ideas if you build a product on that. And we're going to see what it recommends for the most profitable
So is
option.
that what you built? Was the part that pops up in the
Yes,
bottom?
all of that, all of it. I built the entire platform. So
Wow.
yep, I'm going to be doing more of this stuff. I'm going to help you create a product. Next week we'll go over the membership product side of things, which will be able to go into your platform. Now we're going to see what chat does. All right, we just copy and paste that in, and it's going to analyze it right now and see what it says based on your skills and experience. I just pulled regular chat GPT. Niche ideas: healthcare navigator for patients and caregivers, especially seniors. Helping overwhelmed patients. This would be your unique selling proposition. Helping overwhelmed patients and caregivers confidently navigate the healthcare maze, from scheduling to understanding medical records, so they feel empowered and supported every step of the way. How do you like that for a
Nice.
niche? Why it fits?
Where
It's
is that?
it's brand new. So Meg, you could just jump in on the ChatGPT product creation section of the membership courses. You'll see that listed under my courses when you go to the main section of your side of the platform, because you have access to all of it. And you could do exactly what we just did. I think it'll help you out because we can build all kinds of things when you start exploring your experiences. Look at this. It uses your hospital experiences, potential offerings. You could build a product, how to understand your patient portal video series. You could build printable or digital doctor visit organizer toolkit. You could build a one-on-one consulting for seniors or caregivers. That'd be fun to do. Affiliate income from health support tools and planners. And you could do like you could tie that right into Amazon with health support tools. Anything that patients might want to get at home. A niche idea. Grandparents, that's the first idea that they recommend this one as like the top one that could probably sell. The next one would be, Christian grandparents and family outings guide. This would be along the lines of more your recreational side of what you like doing and what you learn being a grandparent, putting something together for your grandkids, and using your faith as well. Look at that; it could be a lot of fun. And the cool thing about this, you start with chat with this, and then what you do is you ask chat, "Can I really like product number 1? Can you expand that out, giving me detailed frameworks for each of these products?" And chat will do it. I'm not kidding. It is so much fun. When you start with chat giving you suggestions, chat has a lot of ideas that can fill into these. You can see all the different niche ideas you have. Another one: time management and self-care support for health workers. That you didn't know you could create all this. You could do blogs on this on a website. And then most profitable recommendation: healthcare navigator for patients and caregivers. That's that number 1 I was telling you about. And then what it's going to give you: action steps. Choose your brand focus, create a simple lead magnet. That's that opt-in for people who get on your email list. There you go. You would make a PDF, 10 questions to ask before your next doctor's visit. You could use chat. I want to brainstorm this lead magnet. How would you fill out those 10 questions? See what chat suggests, then take your experience and add to it. And it's incredibly powerful when you do that. And then you could grow your email list. So this is like the first tool in my toolkit for ChatGPT. Do you guys want to look at anything more? Any questions on this? And then I'll tab back to our call. But you can see all this stuff. You know what I'll do? Patty, I'm going to go ahead and copy this and then send you a Word document with all this if you want to play with chat and have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm just going to copy the whole thing. And I recommend when you work with chat, you always keep a copy of everything, because as you expand out things, sometimes chat will lose the first thing it gave you. So you don't want to lose that. Always keep a Word document in kind of a folder, because if you decide to take one of these topics and build a blog site, you'll make blogs on each of these things, and you're going to want to be able to access that later. I'm going to go ahead and save this. The link we were on tonight for tonight's call, just click on that. That'll take you right into the platform.
Now, see this community? Can you see it now?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go into, click on the little icon on the left. Just click on this little icon on the left, the little create.
That little.
Yep. Yep. That's what I do to kind of bring you up to the page. I just want to see. Okay. Now, when you're there, do you see my dashboard on the right? That's it. So you click. There's access to all the courses that you have. And now you're going to scroll down up just a little bit, go a little higher. Product creators, ChatGPT prompts right there. Click on that.
Oh,
There you go. There, you're
I
inside.
can do it.
You
I
can.
think. Okay. Yay!
So it opens up right here to how to use my GPTs, and that's where we're at the Clarity Compass ChatGPT Builder. And Alyssa, are you on the same screen we were on? So you see it?
I can get back there. I was just watching Meg's.
Yeah, you could. It's the same place where you're at. So what you're going to do on your left-hand menu, I'm just showing you guys, this is the instructions.
Yeah.
But on the left-hand menu, do you see Clarity Compass just below the finding?
Yeah. Clarity Compass Chat
It's the one
GPT
that has
prompt
the
builder.
little link right there. It says Clarity Compass. Yep, just click on that. Small font. Hit accept. It's always going to do that when you come to my site through there. Okay, there you go. Scroll on down. And then
There it is. Got it.
And then you just click on skills and you start typing it in, and you fill out each of those things and see what it's going to generate for you. A prompt, copy and paste it to ChatGPT, get you a good start on some more
So
ideas.
these are the questions in your 4 pillars video you asked.
Nope, this is
No?
another whole set. This is just to help you brainstorm what you'd be good with, and then let chat sort it all out and come up with
Okay.
big
They
ideas.
just seem very similar to the one where it asks these questions in your one video. I think it's your why, building your why.
And that's the pro messaging: person, problem, pain, results, and offer. There's going to be a lot of similarities, but this is specifically kind of like a brainstorming of all your skills, everything you've ever done, all your experiences. Whereas pro, that messaging is geared specifically to what niche you picked and who you're serving. And we're going to be playing with that framework with building out products that are going to be even more tailored down to a specific audience.
I guess what I was thinking is a bunch of it I wrote out. I'd be able to type it out in this and then just add to it.
So Meg, if you go down just a little further, this is the one for next week. And it's the experience mapping niche builder. You could just go and click the link right there. Yeah. The other one explains how to use it. Same thing. Go ahead and hit accept. And here you go. Alyssa, a lot of the pro stuff is in here.
Okay.
But this is specifically, no, I wanted to point out too. Well, anyway, you see how it says skills and experience. So it's a lot of similarities, but it's specifically toward a specific product that you want to build out. So let's say you brainstormed a bunch of ideas from chat. Now you want to build a whole framework around it, a course community around it. You could put that in here as a product, and this will be only the skills specific to that. Or I want to show you this. This is a really cool thing. If you scroll down the left-hand side, Meg, on the left-hand menu, do you see 150 health niche products?
Family, personal development, wealth.
Click that. You're gonna love it, because this builder right here, to any one of these products, you can bring it into this builder, because it's going to ask you what your product topic is, what's your audience. Look at this. It already has our PRO, person, problem, pain, our
Okay.
Scrolling down just a little further, Meg, next page, you see how it says next page up there, not the top menu, but the middle menu on the top, page 137, next page.
Oh, next. Oh my God. That's because your images are right now on top of it. Here we go.
It's the good old zoom. So you see how you could go through here and like literally just If you want to do, it starts with different products. So some are like gut and health in the health side. Some of it's more,
Detox,
yep.
plant-based budget.
You could pick
Question,
any one of these.
Christy, question.
Uh-huh.
I kind of did the same thing that Meg did. I wanted to scroll down to get to the next page, not click the right-hand corner.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible to also put a button at the bottom that says next page?
I don't have any control over how this is formatted, so
Okay,
it's
I
up
didn't
to
know
you.
if you did, but it was just a curiosity question. But
Yeah.
okay,
No, it's a good question, but they didn't build it in, so I don't see a way to do that.
I
But
didn't know
look
if you
at,
talked to them and say, here's the complaints from my people, just
I
mentioning
could,
it.
yeah, I've made some other suggestions too, so we'll see
Yeah,
if any of them come through. Some stuff's being
yeah.
suggested more regularly than,
I feel people's natural tendency is going to be to go to the bottom and then want to click next page.
yeah, I know. So if you go up a little bit, Meg, we'll go previous pages. Let's go back to page 1. I want to show you too how it's broken out. So we'll go to page 1. Ideal person, pain points, offer, and then USP. You see that right there? Each includes. So the icons are telling you the person, the
Mhm.
pain,
Yeah,
what the offer is, what your goal is, and then obviously the USP, unique selling proposition, is the unique angle that that product can provide. So it's already detailed out here. So when you go back to the experience map builder, which is here on the left-hand side for building that GPT, you're already able to give it a lot of information to go on when it builds the product out. If you choose
yeah.
one of my products, you scroll on a
So
little bit further down, I'm going to show you too. Go ahead, Alyssa.
so then what you're saying is you could take the information from this and combine it with your personal experience and information and put it into that clarity compass.
I wouldn't recommend this one for the Clarity Compass. The Clarity Compass is strictly your experiences and see what
Okay.
that says.
Okay.
The second builder, which is Experience Mapping Niche Builder, it's where you're
Oh
going to
yeah.
be
Okay, I
specifically
see it.
building
Okay.
out a membership course, and it's going to be very detailed. But you could use one of these because you'll see that in that builder. This is for next week. I'm going to demonstrate it next week. But scroll, you guys could get a head start looking at different product ideas. Meg, if you scrolls down just a little bit further from where you are on this page right now, where it says ideal pain points, scroll down just a little bit further on the page. I want to point out something. Do you see the breakout? These are the products in the health, nutrition, diet. Then
Yeah.
the next 26 to
Fitness,
46, fitness and movement,
plant-based,
which
holistic.
would be
Yeah.
your massaging type products, nutrition. Then there's mental health and stress. A lot of your products relate in that niche as well. So you want to look at some of those products. Women's health can go with a ClickBank offer easily, putting a product to go with that, with a lot of the
Yeah.
products on ClickBank. Kids and family health, holistic healing, plant-based wellness. So you have so many ideas in here. You could just spend a lot of time just, oh, I like this
Yeah.
idea. Oh, I like that idea. You'll pick one idea. You're not going to do all of them and you're not going to load the entire thing into chat. You're going to pick one and say, I really would like to build something around this. Then you go to Experience Mapper and it'll build out the product for you. So we're going to get your like membership community with a lot of different products that people, if they pay a monthly amount, they can start studying through your different products. So you see how this can really explode out your community, your income when as you start to
Yeah.
get clients in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I, I I gotta finish my other two first before I start working on a third or a fourth or a fifth one.
well, this is as far as I got building this week, but the next one is going to be more content creation prompts built around let's tie in ClickBank with our offer here, how we
Yeah.
can mesh the two together, creating those VSL videos. What do you want for a prompt for that? So then you put it into NVIDIA AI like I did for Meg. So I have all kinds of things I'm going to build out, stuff that ties into Sheraton ClickBank, and then a lot of additional things. So let's build out a video on this particular product. I want a training video and I wanted to teach XYZ, or I'm going to do a webinar for my audience to see if I can get them into my community with demonstrating one of my products. Maybe I
Mhm.
need a script for that. I have all these ideas, but I have to learn enough to program chat. So I'm like, it's like fire hose over here. I'm
But
devouring mounds of
this is so crazy that you can take and help someone learn a business they can create, like an idea from their life experience in a matter of like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Like
just gave
that's
Patty a whole idea of stuff she could build. So I think what I'm coming out with as a membership community and all the tools is going to be revolutionary for anybody that comes in here and really works through the program. Could get you guys launched, get you guys some money coming in. And then when you do run ads on your individual products, that'll be the next piece because I'm still learning ads, but it's hard to build everything and study everything. And I put a lot of stuff into the frameworks that I'm building. Actually, I ton of research, ton of things I'm learning as
I
well.
think that's amazing how you're able to like think. Let's uh, I mean, I never thought that, what I do, as a side job could be something that could totally profit into something totally big. So I'm like,
yeah.
all these years and all that, whatever. It's
When
like
I
putting it
get
into words.
when I get to the place where I'm ready to do my Epic Girl construction,
Yeah,
I think that's the one I'll plunk into here
yeah,
and do that because like use the Clarity Compass. And then I can build out, a complete course, do, all the things. And I think that'll work spectacular as an example for this.
yeah. And I think the blog, see, the nice thing about starting out with your experiences is you could build blogs all around those experiences and telling
Yeah,
different things. You could tell
yeah,
stories. I'm going to have an empower story framework as well. It's something I'm building where it'll tie into your marketing, your experiences, your story, like make stories amazing. And then you could build video scripts off of that. It's going to be neat.
okay.
And
Magnet.
I'm like, oh, my story is amazing. Yeah, that was the other thing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I thought you guys might really like it. I've been working pretty hard on this. I couldn't wait to share tonight and just to like show you guys what all you're going to get as benefits of my membership community. So
Woohoo!